Alrighty, Aries. So this is going to be your reading for the second half of September 2019. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on with your love life for the second half, okay? So if you are new, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can go ahead and join the tribe, honey. Also, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your constant support. You guys know I love you, okay? So let's go ahead and get straight into your reading, Aries. Let's see what's popping. Aries love life for the second half of September 2019. What's going on with my sun, moon, rising, and Venus Aries love life for the second half of September 2019? Give me a love check-in. Also, please keep in mind this is a general message, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. So take everything with a grain of salt, all right? And personal readings are going to be your best bet. Aries for September 2019. Let's go. All right, so your feelings for your person, your person's feelings. Alright, so let's go ahead and get straight into your message. Also, briefly, if you do want a personal reading with me, definitely check out my website information, as well as my Patreon for personalized weekly and monthly messages, as well as my pick a card channel. Everything you need will be listed below to go ahead and reach me. Please check that out, because a lot of you guys do reach out to me. You ask me like, Crystal, what's your information to book me? It's listed, okay? So definitely check that information out below. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So let's talk about the oracle cards first, and then we'll get into the full spread. So we have finance and career here. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We also have reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. And then we also have at the bottom of the deck, free yourself. And it says it's time to take back control of your life. Okay. So Aries, I'm getting a sense of, for some of you guys, you may have like this issue with in dating where you date partners who may not be living up to your financial status. Okay. That's for some of you. Like if you are like a businesswoman or a businessman, you may have like certain expectations for like where people should be financially. And for some reason, that may be an issue. Also, for some of you guys, you could be putting more of a focus on your finances in the second half, because there could be some issues going on in your love life, and that's the best way for you to cope with them is by working it off, okay? For others of you, I'm getting a sense of like your main focus being finances and all that, and then out of nowhere somebody comes back around. So for some of you guys, if you were waiting for somebody to come back around, you could be still waiting. For others of you, this person could actually be coming around, because I am seeing that mentally a lot of you are feeling very much trapped to a situation here. For some of you guys, yeah, you may want to reconcile with someone. There may be some sort of reconciliation, possibly with someone who you may have dealt with in your childhood, or someone who you may have children with, or this person may have children, or again, just maybe childish behavior between you two. But with the release your ex, yeah, I feel like this person's energy is very much lingering around you. And also there may be certain signs you may need to pay attention to when this person does come back around. Okay. But when it comes to the advice, Aries, I do have the cards of, okay, it says the past is not behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And then I also have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So Aries, I'm getting a sense of you really needing to release the past and what the past has brought you, and also understanding that releasing it will only make way for new possibilities. So whatever like energy of like a past person is still lingering, understand that the longer that you keep yourself stuck to that old situation, the longer it's going to be hard for you to welcome in newness, okay? Also, make sure you're not being critical of other people to the point where it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, yes, I understand for some of you guys, you may want a partner who's a certain way, but you got to understand that in certain situations in life, you don't want to like be too critical or too hard on other people as far as expectations. It's kind of like wanting to date a millionaire and then you yourself not being a millionaire, or you know, like having really high expectations for others, but these are not even expectations you hold for yourself, if that makes sense. So please keep that in mind. All right, but going into the actual spread here, Aries, the first card I have is representing your feelings for your person. Excuse me. And we have the Star card. So with the Star card, you guys really want to heal a situation here. You're trying to remain hopeful as well and optimistic when it comes to healing whatever connection. Every time I look at this every time I look at the Star card, I always see like a stripper for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because she's on the pole. Okay, honey? But for some of you guys, you definitely want to heal some sort of connection here with someone. You're also trying to remain hopeful when it comes to making things work with someone. You also may feel as if there's some healing that you need to do when it comes to, some sort of situation you were in. And with the Judgment card, this is like you wanting to reconcile, you wanting to get back with this person, but you could be feeling very energetically hot and cold about that. Like 1 second, okay, I want to get back with this person. Next second is like, I don't really know about all that. So some of you, your energy is very weird about like reconciling with this person. Now, when it comes to your person, the way they feel about you, we have the 6 of Wands. For some of you guys, like I said, you could be very successful, like in your business or like creatively, whatever it may be. This person may see you as someone who's very successful, who knows how to get it. They also feel like they want the connection to be successful with you. They want this connection to go far. It's just a matter of you guys needing to move forward beyond what the issues are. And also, I feel like this person is in a space of ego right now, especially if you guys did break up. This person is keeping themselves from really opening up to you, especially if you're dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio. They also feel like you need to work on your temper, and there's certain things they want to move forward from, period. Especially if there was cheating at one point. They feel like the only way things would work is if you guys were able to move past the past, all right? Now, the obstacle or issue that may come up this week, or the second half, why do I keep saying this week? For the second half, I do have the Ace of Swords. With this is you getting the clarity that you're looking for. For some of you guys, this may even be the communication you're waiting for. It may not come in the second half. Clarifying that, I have the Hermit and the Ten of Swords. So you may have an issue with getting the clarity you're needing, especially if you're very much in your head right now. I feel like you're still going to have to wait. And you're still going to have to carry that burden for you to like get whatever you need to get off your chest. And for some of you guys, if you hate being single, the second half you are going to be single. But it's for you to really address what is, this is for you to address like what your needs are in a romantic partner. Like, are these people that you're dating living up to your expectations? That's really what you're needing to address here, okay? Now, what I am seeing for your person's next set of actions towards you, I do have the Two of Coins. With this, they're going to be going back and forth in their head about whether or not they should get back with you. I feel like also this person is going to be trying to get a level of balance with their finances because they know their finances are not in a good space. But they're definitely trying to decide whether or not they should get back with you and put work into this. They're very confused. Even though they know you make them happy, it's just they're confused and they're trying to evaluate whether or not you guys can still get growth out of this connection. Now, the advice for the second half is the Hierophant. And with this is you following your morals. You really like listening to what you intuitively want for yourself. Like I said, this is you knowing what your morals are, you knowing what your limits are, and knowing what you want out of a relationship. Instead of putting yourself into illusionary situations that you think is going to grow, you really just need to make sure you're seeing things for what it is by evaluating what you've gotten up until this point here, okay? So that you don't make any sort of like moves towards anybody that you may regret. Now, what I am seeing for the outcome of the month, I do have the Magician card. With the Magician card, this is you being in a space of being able to manifest the change within your love life if you'd want to. But this is a level of you understanding that you have just what you need to do so. For some of you guys as well, this is like you needing to manifest a partner who offers more. And I feel like some of you need to open up as well when it comes to love. But I am seeing there may be a possibility for you to heal a connection with somebody who you care about deeply. There may be. Like I said, somebody has to actually open up though. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing, Aries. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance. Again, if you guys do want to reach me on any of my links as far as like booking me on my website or checking me out on Patreon or my Pick a Card channel, all the information will be listed below. And thank you guys so much, so much for your support. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys. Woof. Ciao. Bye.